Today we're going to be playing some Road to the Show. No, Play Now. Go to Play Now Live. Daily Roosters. And this is my team I play on. Canada. No, just kidding. I play this in Texas. I'm a Texas Ranger. No, I play in Houston, so I'm actually a Houston Astro. No, wait, no, I live in Boston, actually. Yeah, I live in Boston, yeah. Wait, I live in Boston, yeah. Boston. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. No, just kidding. I'm not telling you where I live. That's not actually where I live. Yeah, like, I'm gonna tell you where I live. My idiots do the, let's say, it's actually not real. Just if you want to know, I'm not telling you ever again. Well, that was not even anything, so it doesn't matter. Oh, cool. His last name was Hot Chocolate, by the way. That would be so stupid. But my name's Hot Chocolate. Oh God, this is
now from Fenway Park here in Boston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next.
Keep practicing with Boston because they're actually a really good team. So let's just play.
Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, right fielder, number 50.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The throw into second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Actually, that's my pitcher, I think. I don't know who my pitcher is. They changed up for some reason.
The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out.
Oh my God, that was safe.
So much for our first run of the ball game.
That was safe, bro. That had to be safe.
There's
Dude,
the
I wanted
second
to
baseman
replay.
now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
See that? That's how you play. That's how you play ball.
A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
The relay. And he is in there. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is...
Wait, they said it's safe, but...
So striding forward now, Edwin Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Gene Segura. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Ben Gamel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runners on first with one down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I just saw a little kid there, and I think that would look like me.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
I tagged him. On my screen, it looked like I tagged him the first time, did it not?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind it. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. And that retires the side.
That's how you do it, baby.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zunino giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Benintendi is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Young takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out between third and home.
Mitch Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
One out, did he go for his first? So one out, did he go for
into
the
the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Yeah, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
I'm going back.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Chase d'Arnaud.
Into the box now, Chase d'Arnaud. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he is out on the tag. So 2 runs. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. In there for strike 1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
I never saw a person besides me actually hit a home run, so, you know.
Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. Set to get his day started, Carlos Ruiz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. First pitch on its way. Guillermo Heredia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sale into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. There they are, the teammates. Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he hits one on a line to left field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Casey Fien is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Young. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zunino is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
First baseman, Mitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is the start of good things for him ahead.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Darno. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Heredia. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
I'm happy with that.
Here now is Mike Zunino, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Okay. Oh, another one by Steve.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit hard up the middle. Gamble up the middle. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. 0-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he will get in to score. And it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side.
Leading off the Mariners' 4th inning.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Robinson Cano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Digging in once again, Chris Young. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, inducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the 3rd guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Darno rounds the corner and is headed home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Here's the catcher, Carlos.
Welcome to Miami for the 2017 Home Run Derby. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in the semifinal matchup, number 27, Jose Altuve. A majestic home run. another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Four home runs now. Three minutes to go. That's number 5. Gone! All the way out to the concourse. Two minutes remaining. Seven home runs now. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. Remaining. Home run number 9. 30 seconds left. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup. Number 11, Evan Gattis.
What?
A very long home run. Three minutes to go. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. all the way out to the
No.
concourse. Four in a row now. Five straight home runs. Home run number 6. 2 minutes remaining.
I'm playing home run derby.
One minute remaining. .30 seconds left. Time's up, so that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 15, Carlos Beltran.